Hey Tox, I'm having trouble with my gimbal. I hope it doesn't turn off. I need to see what's wrong with this. I need to set it up. Magandang umaga. I don't know what's wrong with my gimbal here. I hope it's working. I can hear the little motor. Hey Cameron, good morning. I'm having trouble with my gimbal. I don't know what's wrong with it. I can hear it spinning. It's having trouble. Very foggy this morning. I hope this will adjust. Will fix. You're probably gonna see this sideways. So sorry about the not balanced gimbal here. If I lose signal, then I'm gonna just cut the stream. There's a lot of traffic for Sunday morning. It's not even 7 a.m. It's 6:48. There's so much traffic. I might have to prepare my other gimbal just in case this one goes out. See how that is? Lovely, good morning. Salamat Talks. Sorry if the gimbal's not steady. Let me face it away from, pan it away from them. So I need to get away from those people there. Not sure what's wrong with the gimbal. Bad time for it to go bad. Yeah, it's very foggy this morning. We have a cold front coming in the morning or tonight. It's very humid. It's not humid. It's not cold. It's not hot. Trying to adjust it. Sorry about that. Those are the chicharrones. Those are the carnitas. And then those are the bofes. Bofes will be coming out pretty soon. No, it was last time we had snow here was in 2017. Not sure what's wrong with my gimbal. It was fine until last week. I noticed it earlier, Wednesday. So I hope it fixes itself. Let me go towards the. Let me walk this way. Let me walk towards the plaza. All this is just fog. Look at the manok. Oh, pusa. It's a baboy. This is better than going to the bigger cities. The other street, the main street, is the one that's sketchy. There's a lot of the bars that are still open. People that are still drinking. Oppo, also. It's a dog. Let me adjust this microphone. Let me see if it's not set up properly as well. When I was driving this way, I saw it was very foggy. Over here, you see the old man. He's crushing the cans, the aluminum cans, so he can take them for sale. But I won't be panning the camera there. When I walk towards the plaza, I'm gonna walk straight. The plaza is about 2 blocks from here, after the main street. He talks everywhere you see the name, the word tacos. This little town is a tourist town just across the border, and it's called Nuevo Progreso, Tamaulipas, Mexico. So it's on the Mexican side, just across from where I live, the Rio Grande Valley, Texas, deep South Texas, but on the other side in Mexico. La Reynosa is the nearest big town, nearest big city, but that one that one in Rio Bravo here, not too far from here, you find a lot of drug cartel activity. There's a lot of birds there. So around 7 you should hear the church bell. Hopefully. I heard it ring earlier, or not ring, but going off. Let me see if the chat got frozen. Yeah, the super typhoon. I thought that super typhoon, forgot its name. It's not Tino. I thought it was in northern Luzon, like in the way up northern part, up north of Manila. But I guess it's closer to Central Visayas and Southern Visayas. I'm sorry, Southern Luzon. Talks is from Calabarzon. Oh, it arrives in the morning. But better for it to arrive during daylight hours. Yeah, stay safe. Talks better for it to arrive during daylight hours and not overnight. Let me turn off let me mute this real quick here because of the music. A man's loading up some tortillas into the truck. Probably already sold or bought. I'm gonna take them somewhere else. Oh, so it's in Calabarzon. I thought it was in Pangasinan, Benguet, in that area. Last week it was Visayas. Yeah, dog. There's a lot of dogs here, so I don't like. It's very gloomy because of the weather, but it's just a fog. It'll clear up. But tonight we have a cold front, so it'll be mild day tomorrow, but cold at night. Yeah, no rain here. It's in Spanish. And there's their oven. No, it's on Cameron. It's on Cameron. It's Camarón. Let me come back. Camarón is hipon, shrimp. I don't know how long my data is going to last. See, camarón. Hawaiiana's talk's favorite. She's Hawaiian. If I run out of data, it's just I won't do anything to try to come back. I bought a different package this time around. If it works for data, then I'll use that next time. All I want is just 1 hour. Yeah, it's camarón, shrimp, hipon. Let me get off the street. There's a car coming with no lights, but it's daylight. Let me lower the volume because of the music. The police I have here is from the neighboring city. The city that's probably 30 minutes from here, 20 minutes. But this little town doesn't have its own police department. They're bigger, but it's more like a municipal police, not really what you would see in the United States. Not sure about Canada, how they have their law enforcement. There used to be, well, we got they have the Mexican military right there by the border. But listen to the bell. Yeah. It's a 7 a.m. mass. Let me wait for the it's more like mass time, misa. In Spanish, it's misa. I guess they're preparing the wreath for Christmas. I'm gonna walk one more block north. Last time I was here, I walked this street that I just passed. That's when my data went out, I think. It's a rooster. I won't zoom in because I'm holding this. Hey JLB, good morning. Oh, you're in Mexico as well? Yeah, I got here 6:45 or so. Thank you, lovely. I got here around 6:45 in the morning. This is the first street intersection as soon as you come into Mexico or in this town. Oh, let me just check something out here. Oh, it's just a restaurant. I thought it was a... So they got pechuga rellena, that's breast, chicken breast, milanesa, rellena. Milanesa is like a small, thin steak, tan pequeñas. Parrilladas is a very just mix of meat. Pasta Alfredo afuera. $85 for breakfast. Simple breakfast. They're not open yet. Talaga naman. Yes, I do, JLB. It should be in the description somewhere because it's a whole bunch of paragraphs and I need to update that. That police that you hear, the siren, that's on the American side, not over here. I got the dog walking behind me. Oh, he stopped. Yeah, breakfast at 8 in the morning. They got 4 dogs right there. Small little dogs. And there's 2 more there. And 1 behind me. Let me just make sure that this chat isn't frozen. get out of the way here real quick. Let me just, there we go. With this being a live stream and walking video, you don't know if your chat is frozen until somebody comments. It's very, well, I'm not gonna say humid, very humid, but it is a little humid. They cut that tree off. Yes, but probably around 10 in the morning. Talks, but there won't be any javelinas at that time. They won't be there. I'm just going to go throw some food. I have some carrots, some oranges, and then the maize, the corn. Hey Renslow, magandang umaga. Maputi, ikaw? I'm in Mexico, and it's very foggy. Well, it was very foggy at home also. Yeah, I'll be here until, I'm hoping before 9 o'clock. I want to be out by 8:45. That tree there is called retama. I'm not sure what it's called in English. This one I believe is a huizache, if I'm not mistaken. There's a mesquite. All the trash. Maraming salamat, Renslow. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's late over there in the Philippines because of there's a 14-hour time difference now. I'm gonna get up on this street and I'm gonna walk back towards the plaza, or I might even walk closer to town. I just don't like going to town because there's a lot of music. The bars are still closed there, but the bar's just a few blocks from the main area. They're still open. Now it's getting humid. I was gonna walk that street, but there's a guy walking with a Volkswagen. I just passed by in a Sanquillo there. I didn't stop by and show it because behind it there was music playing. Ingat palagi. So here, if I walk straight here, the church should be right here, not too far from here. Believe the church is to my left. Actually, no, the church should be right here somewhere. Just can't see it because of the fog. Let me get off the street. Says no tire basura. Don't throw trash. No estacionarse. No parking. Do not throw trash. Hey host. Yes, I'm doing a live stream. I'm in Mexico. Oh, thank you. Need to see you. I need to go back to one of your streams. Probably send a message later on today when I get home. The church should be. Oh, where is the church? Oh, right here. I knew the church was very nearby here. You can see. If that car comes this way, then I'm gonna turn them, mute this. No, he turned away. I can hear the people there praying for in the mass. All right, so let me walk. Buenos días. Right, so where that truck came from, that's the 2nd Street west of the main street. The gentleman that owned the store passed. I don't know if I should help her out or not. ¿Necesita ayuda? Ay, eso no ayuda. ¿Quiere que le ayude aquí? Los brazos así. Espera.
Ya para los años que tengo, ya se corrió. Tengo prohibido cacharme, pero pues hay que trabajar.
Sí. Fíjate, aquí cemento no es igual como ya que lo tienen más, aquí está más o menos liso y allá lo ponen más o menos así, pero hay maneras de que no se resbale.
Ah, sí.
Pero aquí es más, es como el azulejo.
Sí.
Tengo que tener muy cuidado. Ah, pase buen día. Sorry about that. I was helping out the lady push one of her items there that she has, the brooms. She said around years back she slipped and fell and damaged one of her discs. But over here, like in many other countries, doesn't matter your age, you have to work to earn a living. No social security. I don't know, toxic still here. Let me check this sound real quick. Let me just check see that this isn't frozen. So I don't know if Talks is in the channel. See, Talks, tacos. That's what I was hitting her. You gotta be careful with this. It's very slippery. It's not like in the States where the cement and the walkways are a little bit smoother. Then you gotta make sure not to fall. Buenos días. So here, we got some candies. I'm gonna check to see if the barber shop is open. It's too early. They're not open yet. No, they're still closed. There's another restaurant. Let me just check real quick here the chat. So I like this one. So far it's 33 minutes. Again, if the chat ends, don't wait for me. I'm just gonna. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Here's a chat. If I lose connection, that's because my data ended, finished. I won't try to come back and load. So let me walk towards the plaza again, and then I'll sit down there a little bit. Maybe there'll be some birds. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Maybe there'll be some birds singing. And look at those. But look at that. Don't want to touch that. Don't want to fall near it. Buenos días.
Para que le tomen fuma a los mañaneros que van fumando por la calle.
Sí. Sí, no se mortifiquen. The man was smoking the good stuff. So I don't see anybody in the chat. I don't know if anybody's here or not. Buenos días. This is where I'm gonna be coming back in a little bit. Hey, Talks. This is where I'll be coming here where that truck is at about 8. See, tacos. See tacos everywhere. Everywhere you go are tacos. Hey, Lozada. Thank you for stopping by. Let me come back real quick here. I hope that they're open because I want to eat there. That's where I can eat the gorditas and the tacos. If they're not open, alright, let me check something out real quick here. Oh, I like the entrance to the school. Hey, JM. It's very foggy. Hey, Larry. I've been on stream here for 36 minutes, so the data's hold up. I got a different plan. I don't know if it'll last the hour. I'm hoping it does. Because the last few times I've only been on for like 30 minutes. Looking for Christmas. Buenos días. A long time ago they used to sell lingerie and then they stopped selling lingerie. Now they're selling lingerie again. Let me see what time it is. 7:23. I'll come back. I'm gonna sit right there at the plaza and then I'll come back over here. If the taqueria is closed, then I'll come back over here and eat at the Cafe Sanchez. They open at 8 a.m. No, this is fog. It's very foggy. But it's starting to clear up. It was a lot foggier earlier this morning. No chance of rain. JM, is there the manifest Inglewood Olmito coming in this morning? I'll be going to Hartington as soon as I get out of here. I'm hoping to be out of here by 9:45. So I want to go get out of here by 9:45. I will be in Hartington by about 10:30, 10:45. Depends what time I leave here. I'm just gonna go to the park. If I see any javelinas, I'll go live. If I don't see any javelinas, I'm still just gonna go throw some feed. I have oranges, I have carrots, and then I just throw in some corn. But I'm gonna sit here in the plaza. Let me see where I want to take us. Where I want to sit. Probably sit that way. Now I'd rather see the rain over the fog because it's precipitation that we need. I would also do the rain over haze over any snow or ice. Let me drink some water. I have some water here with me. Let me see where I can sit. I know where. Let me come over here. Look at the playground there. Let me drink some water. I need to drink some water. This is Blanquita, purified water. The benches are all very wet. That's a plaza. Got some maguey right there. Yeah, it's just a plaza. I won't show that right there in the middle. I won't show it because there's a man right there sitting. Yeah, it's a plaza. Normally there'll be some vendors already starting set up, but I haven't seen anybody. Let me just continue walking. Oh, let me show you the menu. Let's see what's there on the menu. Uh-oh, tax. Let me pan away from the lady with the baby. I'll have to mute this real quick here because of the music. Oh, it's a commercial. If it's a music, then I'll just mute it. Once I hear the music, then I'll just mute this. I guess the music isn't that close. See, they sell tamales by the dozen. Either in a banana covered leaf instead of just a regular corn husk. Gorditas and tacos. You see the tacos? Tamales docena y media docena. See the tacos? So I'm hoping that the issues with the gimbal got fixed. Let me continue walking. I'm gonna continue walking until the barbershop opens or the I ran out of data, so I hope I don't run out of data. There's a mourning dove right there, right in the middle of the screen. If I was to come by after 10 in the morning, this place will be very, very busy. Packed with tourists. Mainly, most of them are from overseas. Somebody threw their purse up there. I don't know if they stole it and just threw the bag there. JM, I got a notification about a grain train. I saw one that you had yesterday there in San Benito. I don't know this one. I'll check it out when I get home. I sure wish you had a lot more subs because you put out great content on trains. I like the audio on your device, on your camera. Let me walk towards Inapalagi. Let me walk towards town real quick here. Oh, they opened up very early. I guess because of gas man. Let's come by this way here. This is where I normally have breakfast. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. De rato me doy una vuelta. ¿Va a estar abierto hoy?
Sí, aquí vamos.
Vine el domingo pasado, parece, y estaba cerrado.
Ah, el domingo pasado no lo vi, pero aquí vamos a estar ahorita.
Sí, de rato vengo.
Ah, ok.
Gracias. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. they'll be open a little bit later. Or she opened, they're just barely setting up. But I first need to go get the haircut and then I'll come back over here. Look at the sombreros. Let me walk, since I already walked this part, let me cross the street and walk the other end. Everybody's selling. Oh, this guy gets sells aguas frescas. Aguas del guapo. Aguas means water, or aguas is water, but it's, in this case it's talking about like lemonade, pineapple, Jamaica. I'm not sure what Jamaica is in English or Jamaican, but I'm not sure what pepino. Pepino should be the same in Tagalog that it is in Spanish, except I think over there they call it pepino. Melon is melon. Let me walk a little fast just because of the music there. Shouldn't impact me because it's just brief. So let me continue walking. They haven't set up their brought anything out. They just opened. Buenos días. Con su permiso. Gracias. Es buen día. Buenos días. Gotta be careful here. It's slippery. One of the farmacias is already open. Pharmacy. And in the back they have a salon. Let me see if the barber shop is already open. Let me see what time it is. 7:34. It's a little too early. I don't think they're open. They might open up here in 10 minutes. I've been going on stream for 49 minutes. That's great. I'm going to... Buenos días. I'm going to use that plan next time as well. Even if I have to pay a lot more instead of the regular $3 or $4 that I paid, I'll pay the $9 for the load. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'd rather use that. So they can continue walking. The salon still closed. The salon, the barber shop is still closed. So let me continue walking this way over here. Over here's where they sell all the tacos. I can't really show because then they're gonna think I'm gonna ask. Hamburguesas, the hamburgers, the hot dogs. Those are Mexican style hamburgers and hot dogs, not American. I don't know if Tops is here. Still here. See, you have tacos. Hey, Tops, there's tacos everywhere. Everywhere you go, you see tacos. I'm gonna walk slowly here. I don't want to slip. Look at how much it costs for a pedicure, manicure, mustache, eyebrows. $30. 1,500 pesos. Half-hour massage, facial, 45. That's almost more than 2,000 pesos. That's dollars. Bikini wax and armpit wax, 45. Oh, I think it's each one, not everything together. Yeah, Tux she needs more like Jollibee or food. That would be the massage. I guess they have it under Vampis here. I guess they do. That's a gentleman's club. Well, now it is. Yeah, the Mexican food is great, and yeah, Talks massage is massaging her mouth with a little bit of food. Then we get off the street. I gotta be careful here while I'm walking because it's at an angle, sloped, it's tile, which is slippery, and then there's food spilled there.
Puro 90 grados.
Gotta be careful here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to walk to the end of the block. The True Talks vlogs, you need massage. I'm sorry, not massage, the wax. Yeah, that's why when Chris would show, and then he would show the sidewalks all damaged, that's what this reminds me of. And when I've done just regular videos, I would show, oh, look at the sidewalk here, look at that. And this is a hotel. Not sure what the rate is. I know some of these hotels rent by the, not by the day, more like by hourly rate. Excuse you. Okay, so let me walk. Let me see what time it is. 7:40. Yeah, let me walk this way a little bit and then I'll come back.
Sí, vamos para allá para Benavides.
It's a Freightliner. So let me go. I'm really hoping that the issues with the gimbal this morning, whatever it was doing, gets fixed. Stops doing that. Let me check to see if I can. Oh, there's dogs. I was gonna go up there. I wanted to go up there, but there's some dogs. See, right where that tree line is, there's some dogs. The fence is up. This wasn't fenced before. Right, so this is an old tank. And Tamaulipas is a state, the Mexican state, like a province. So it's Tamaulipas, Estado fuerte para todos. Strong state for all of us, in Spanish. Sorry about that, I thought I lost the connection to data. It lost it just briefly. Let me just head back into town. Because like I said, if I lose connection, if the data ends, that's it. I won't try to come back and do get the live again. That's more than enough. I've done going in an hour. Just waiting for the barbershop to open and then get my hair done. Haircut, and then go eat breakfast. Go buy some pasalubong. I need to buy some pasalubong. I'm not going this way. I'm gonna go to the other street over there. These are the kind of garbage collectors that we used to have back, or similar. Not like that kind of door, like this, back in the 1980s. Inat palagi. Yes, I need to buy some pasalubong. This is a nice school, better than the other two that I've seen. See, I like the way the school is set up. I got a notification from Telcel, which is a Mexican cell phone company. I don't know what it says, I didn't read it. But if I do lose connection, then like I said, I won't be coming back. But that's good because I'm already an hour. So I know which. So it'll be like that Monday night, Tuesday night, but I'm out during the day. So here, I'm at an hour, so that's good. I'm just heading back towards town. Hopefully the barber shop is open. Yeah, there's a lot of fog. It was a lot denser when I left the house at 5:45 when I was in Westaco. It was a lot denser over there. And yeah, see, there's intermittent internet. I don't know, that's a sign letting me know, hey, they're almost out of data. Oh, let me see where I'm at. Okay, I know where I'm at. I'm gonna say the the lunches are all over here to the right. Let me come this way. And then you can see everywhere tacos, taqueria. Talks vlogs, tacos masarap. The taqueria is where they sell tacos. They sell more than just tacos. You can see taqueria. Taqueria. This is where I used to buy the lunches when I come and eat lunches. Lupita. Just continue.
¿Todo bien?
Yes. ¿Todo bien?
Bueno.
Let me go ahead. And tacos and lunches. Let me head this way. Let me see if they're open. If they're open, I can just go ahead. Gracias. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Yeah, they're already open. So I'll be ending the stream here very shortly. Thank you everybody that joined. Talks Vlogs. Lovely. I know. Larry, you enjoy the game here shortly. And Lovely. Buenos días.
Buenos días, buenos días.
Ya estamos, ahora sí. Déjame apagar eso.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so everybody, have a great day. And thank you and good night. Talks, be safe over there. Likewise, Larry and everyone as well. Talks, Cameron was here earlier. JM, Lovely. You all take care. Paalam and ingat palagi.